Alright, here we go. I don't know what's going on. Camera just shut off for some reason. Don't know what's up with that. Like I said, got a couple days. Got about 4 or 5 more days and kids will go back to school. Has been warm since Christmas break started, like summertime warm. 50s and 60 degree weather. And now it's cooling down. Supposed to have snow in the forecast for early tomorrow morning, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Now I don't know if the video was recording or not before, because for some reason it just stopped. Hopefully the phone will at least continue to record video. That's basically what I've been using it for. I mean, we can make phone calls and stuff with it, but mostly we've been using it to record video. And as long as it does that, I'm happy. Just looking out over the neighborhood, you know, it's really strange to see. I can see it here, and I'm seeing it on other places where I watch videos, like New York vloggers and Pennsylvania vloggers and stuff, that the cherry trees are starting to blossom. It's been so warm that the trees are confused as to what season it is. We got cherry blossoms and apple blossoms out there over the last week or so. I don't notice any trees here really showing any greening. So that's a pretty good thing, because last year the funny thing is last year was reversed. In the springtime, when they should have been turning green, we got super hard frost. And it seemed to take forever for the trees to get leaves. And then they went all fall and didn't lose their leaves. In spite of the stress and the heat that they went through all summer. Well, like I said, I thought I'd bring this quick little vlog and let you know what we're up to. We got our feelers out for another phone, a new one or a refurbished one or a used one, whatever. But it's going to have to be far more modern than what we have in order to work for what we do. I guess it's got to be Android 12 or better. So that's fairly new. Everything else has been pretty much cut off by Samsung, at least, if not everybody else, Google and everybody else, because this one can't go to the Play Store no more and do any updates of any kind. In fact, the Android operating system itself pretty much just fills all the memory. 100%. I'm recording on the SD card right now, or at least I should be. So I've got the kids in the other room and they're playing video games or whatever right now. Having a fairly good time. Not sure if my vision is just a little bit off or if I'm actually seeing a couple flurries here and there right now. To be honest with you, I thought I just caught a couple of flurries slowly popping up here since I've started the video. We are supposed to have some snow flurries tonight. Or, like I said, tomorrow morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. And the day after and the day after, there's just flurries. Generally cold weather, below zero weather. My selfie stick on this gimbal doesn't work so good anymore. It doesn't stay up. Don't know that there's much of anything I can do for that. Kind of a quiet day out there because, like I said, cold weather's out there. I see a maintenance man, but other than that, not much excitement outside this window. Seen some birds and seagulls. I heard, oddly enough, everybody's talking about geese traveling north. Yeah, we're hearing the geese come back already, which usually don't happen until late February, March time. So they are definitely several weeks early. More than several weeks, actually. More than several weeks. Those Canadian geese are, a lot of them never left, but the ones that did are now, I can hear them I can hear the formations, especially in the afternoon after it gets dark, which should start to change pretty soon. We should start seeing it stay light until 5 o'clock or so in a couple of weeks. Before January is over, I would think. The days are getting longer every day now. Really hoping all the vloggers that I watch, the New Year treats them well. Some of them don't look like they're doing so good. We were just watching drones or eagles, and it looks like he's fallen into some kind of paranoia or something. And he's like, decided he can't have a camera for his videos anymore, which makes absolutely no sense because, you know, you don't need a video channel if you're going to have no video. Right now I'm doing it faceless with the camera out the window, but you're seeing what I'm seeing. You're looking at what I'm looking at. So we're looking for transparency. This is what I'm doing. I'm vlogging inside. It's quite clear I'm vlogging inside. I'll let you know I'm vlogging inside. Being very transparent about that. In the winter, it's too cold for me, too cold for my equipment. We've been playing games, vlogging inside, doing some podcasts, game review, updates, whatever we can to keep moving along until the warm weather comes back and visits us. We've been trying to recover for the last month and a week from some kind of respiratory illness. I started getting over it at one point just before Christmas, and then my daughter came home sick, and it, like I had a relapse or something else hit me, and I had to recover from it again, and just starting to get over that again. I don't know what it is out there. but we are certainly getting tired of recovering from it. I don't go far enough out of my way to get near people to get sick. I take my daughter to school, I come home, pick her up from school, I come home, and that's basically what I've been doing since, especially since vlogging season's been over. I haven't even been out to walk up and down the streets, even though I don't do that with other people. So that's where we're at with that. Got to Miss Ellie checking out, saying hi and why I'm in here. They must be playing some kind of a Doctor Who game because I hear the TARDIS behind me. As weird as that might sound. Anybody in Belleville looking for some apartments? Look like we got 2 empty apartments here. They're not, I don't know that they're for rent yet. This one across from me on the 2nd floor in this building, I don't think they've started the cleanup process on it yet, but there's one on the other side. There's a basement apartment they've been working on for the past 2.5 months, I think. It's probably pretty close to ready to rent, if it's not already ready to rent. Pretty soon I'm going to be starting some more planning for dinner here. We are having some pork roast for dinner tonight. I think I'll make some mashed potatoes and carrots and call it good. We've all been eating quite good here since Christmas. All kinds of snack foods and finger foods and you name it. That spiral ham for Christmas. Lots of traffic out here today on the main street out front, which you can't see. I can kind of show you the back, part of the empty lot, part of the buildings across from there. But mostly the parking lot and the maintenance man who apparently vacuumed his own truck. Hopefully he vacuumed inside the building as well, but you never know. Got the washing machine downstairs and laundry room fixed. Somebody tried to break it open for the coins or whatever, and then even after they came and repaired that part of it, it was all out of balance and needed to be moved and rebalanced so we could use it properly. It was a walking across the room every time it spun. Still waiting to see the truck show up to patch this driveway, but they're not coming. It's way late in the season now. We're not going to see anybody doing any even much more than cold patches before spring or fall now. But man, we got one driveway here on the other side that really needs a big patch. all three of them need more than a patch. They just need to be repaved over completely. And while they're at it, they might as well put new curbs. But that's not going to happen, because that's definitely a bank loan for the people who own these buildings. Costly situation. So again, hope you're all having a good holiday season. You had a good Christmas and a good New Year. I hope the New Year treats you well. This is just a look forward at February and March. It looks like the economy could be perking up, hopefully, and the higher paying jobs will be hiring again as the economy levels, the inflation levels out, and the interest rates stop rising. A lot of new production will start taking place and buying as well. Prices need to go down. The price increases need to slow down, and prices need to go down for new buying to take place, for new production to take place. And that's where we're at right now. It's kind of the wait and see mode as they stopped increasing interest rates. Waiting to see if for buying to boost and construction to increase and all that kind of fun stuff. That is where we're at. And I know the U.S. and Canada are both pretty close neck and neck to the same economic forecast at the moment. Though I think Canada had a far softer landing than the U.S. did, and they're talking about possible recession sneaking in on them before everything gets better. Recession sneaking back in before it gets better. So, no doubt a recession will be what we need to bring prices down, because that'll start to reduce that interest rate that they've been pumping up. And once that happens, then the buying will begin and the recovery will start. Looks like he's done with the vacuum. I think he's already been over on this building, and now he's going on to the other one. Oh, look, he does windows too. Well, he's undecided. He keeps turning around and going back, but he is carrying the glass cleaner forward and backward, even if he doesn't do the window. Now, there he goes. He's going to do windows. So anyway, guys, hope you had a happy new year, and I hope you have a good day. We're going to go take care of some more points of interest for our dinner, and as lunchtime fades away here, and start looking forward to the evening. Kind of wishing this vacation time would slow down a little bit now, and now that Christmas is done and New Year's is over and all the excitement has died off, could slow the vacation down and let it ride slowly for a little bit. We shall see. We'll see you later. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.